Racing Exponential Lily, all right, a bit of early speed here. Cyclone Lucy, and another one up with a play. There is a Pat Not Plat driving around the outside. There we go, Cyclone Lucy. Bit of trouble, let's pick him up in front. Exponential Lily finds Talkin' Fancy second. Then we get back Festival Miss Pat Not Plat off the track a little bit. There is Good Return. Follow back there by Somatics. Exponential Lily in. Talkin' Fancy second. Third across, Pat Not Plat, Good Return. Then we get back to Festival Miss, and they're followed towards the Taylor Field. Somatics, Lucky Man, Cyclone Lucy. Copped a bit of trouble off the top. Anu gets away nicely, bit of speed out wide. There we go, too. Thrilling Galaxy today does find its feet there from Anu, whipping round the outside. Miazora, Rockin' Fancy, they're followed inside there too. Baymax, a Tongariro, fair way from them, and dropping to the tail, Tongariro, they swing. Thrilling Galaxy for Udi Cottam, here they come. Anu trying hard down the outside, Thrilling Galaxy, Anu. Then we go to Miazora, that's nice. Then we get back Rockin' Fancy, a Tongariro, Fresco Star, Baymax, Tongariro. Up and coming youngsters. Getting away nicely here out wide. There was Fabrily up there too. We go to Scott No Show. They followed a length or two back there by Scott tied up. Bit of trouble there. 7 put the brakes on. Bit Ruby and dragged a few down. Off the top they come. Fabrily doing it A-OK. Followed back there by Scott No Show. In behind runners there is fantastic Ricky. But up they come easy. Fabrily off the boxes and gone. A fantastic Ricky's hit it all right. And photos there with Scott No Show. Scott tied up. Followed further back there now by Jump Up, Fuss Pot. Take Action, and there was another one back towards the tail of the field there as well. Set ready, try and find Kitten Caboodle for you. Away, Kitten Caboodle A-OK today, cut straight to the rail. They're up there too is our Jack Attack. They're followed a length back there now by Razzo, whipping round the outside. There would have been Ginger Fantasy, Rhoda Vega, Sparky. Razzo on retreat. Back there with him there is Gully Flaherty and also Mockingjay on the quarter, and Kitten Caboodle away for everything. He gets the prize. Second across, Rhoda Vega, Sparky. Our Jack Attack. Back we go, Ginger Fantasy. Razzo at them late, and they're followed towards the tail of the field here. Miss Universe, Mockingjay, Gully Flaherty. Getting away nicely here, middle of the pack would have been Snapchat out wide of the track. There we go to Asta pushing along the inside. There is Zulu Mercedes, a length or two back. V Very Lovely inside of that runner. Tiparita Amber on retreat out wide. There is Kapailana dropping towards the tail of the field there. Woburn Abbey along with V Very Lovely. Up they come inside. Zulu Mercedes will kick home and get, I should say Snapchat wins by a minute. Then we go to Zulu Mercedes, followed back there by Asta. Now followed further back in transit here now by Kapailana. Further back still was Tiparita Amber. And I'd never got into it. Woburn Abbey a fair way from towards the tail of the field. And racing, Zaphonic Sound nicely, bit of early speed there, looks all good. She does cross today. As Zaphonic Sound tucks in behind them, we're followed a length or two back. Agent Schrader, more salt needed. The outside there is Lady Jane. Pushing along the rail comes Drury and dropping towards the tail of the field. Then now Winsome Dan, Multi Chaser. Up they come with the big fellas. Zaphonic Sound finds the lead. Second across, nice run, looks all good. Then we go out wider there to Agent Schrader. Photos, Drury, Lady Jane either way. And towards the tail of the field, Winsome Dan, more salt needed, Multi Chaser. sometime soon. A-OK, bit of early speed here. Sacred Can You out wide of the track. There we go. Calamity Free and Need Magic with a play. Sometime soon's got a bit of a shuffle. It's outside there is Red Rascal and getting pushed towards the tail of the field. There is a Spotted Flyer. They swing for home out wide the track. Sacred Can You inside coming. Calamity Free. Sacred Can You, Calamity Free, Need Magic. Then we get back then out of Skylar White sometime soon. Spotted Flyer, Red Rascal, and there's another one somewhere. Goes across there now. Nippo. Didn't see what happened to him. Off for plenty of time out in its nose, bit of early speed out wide. There we go to Golfing Buddy inside. There is Thrilling Cassie finds the lead from Golfing Buddy, followed there by Plenty of Time. Whipping round the outside, Ginger Mia, Calypso Star looks for room. Back there we go to Zalia and Tailed Off last, Weeping Wawa. Off down the back they go and Thrilling Cassie, the one to catch. Out of the pack comes Calypso Star and looks A-OK here too. Little gap in the field, then out of Golfing Buddy and Ginger Mia. They followed a length or two back, Plenty of Time. Up they come, still kicking Thrilling Cassie. Cassie, Calypso Star, gap them there. Then we get back there to Ginger Mia, followed back there Golfing Buddy, Zalia in that pack. Also we would have had the Weeping Wawa, Plenty of Time. Jack's Wholesale meets. Let's see what happens at release. Set, ready. We're away, pinging off the inside, Umungarama and out wide of the track there, Big Yabawa. Yabawa finds the lead, Umungarama round the outside goes Subic Bay, further back in transit there is Nangar Star, followed a length or two back there by Made Time, Brittany Star, they're well spread out up high, and Whisper Magic, Yabawa up between them there and he'll get home. Yabawa, Subic Bay. Then we get back there now to Umungarama, followed there by Nangar Star, gap in the field we go to Brittany Star, that's been followed back by Made Time, up high, Whisper Magic. About there, we race. Yaps My Mum Nice gets away very quickly there along there with Let's Go Letty, and out wide of the track is Greater Jack. Very, very wide as Ready Made Size gets pushed to the back of the field with Corborn Wells. Let's have a look. Down the back, Yaps My Mum 2 or 3, Mr. Mumbles. Then we get back there to Who Dat Boy starting to run there is Greater Jack. Further back in transit there, Ready Made Size. I don't know what it's doing. And back there now we go to Let's Go Letty, Corborn Wales. Off the top they covered. Yaps My Mum, the best of good things, swings in 6 clear and will waltz away with the prize. Yaps My Mum, Who Dat Boy, Mr. Mumbles. Then we go to Greater Jack, followed back there by Let's Go Letty. Further back still Corborn Wales and Ready Made Size. We're away. A good line apart from Gully Yap. Early speed out wide to Lure Me and driving up between them. Kabale driving the rail there now is Cookie Monster. Kabale back third posse there. Lure Me in. Now followed 2 or 3 back there. Now we go to Gully Yap. A jump on it towards the tail. Queen Star, Botany, Hot Shot and Lord Deer. Up they come and getting away. The Monster, Cookie Monster. And then we go Lure Me in. Followed back there now by jump on it. Though followed further back still Kabale. Gully Yap has got over right and towards the tail of the field. Lord Deer, Botany, Hot Shot. Was back in that pack there also. Racing Bill Rush, a bit slow, a bit of early speed here. Lovely reader and out wide. There we go, two contemporaneous. Followed the inside here by April's My Mum off the track. A little bit Roman action. Ruby Murray, that followed a length or two back there now by LOCHINVAR, Main Bill Rush. And last of all there, as they settle down, is Podium Bonus. Off the top they come. A lovely reader in front. April's My Mum starting to stalk and looks all right too. Contemporaneous is followed round the outside there by Ruby Murray and Bill Rush. Up they come. Still there is lovely reader. The outside though, grabbing it as April's My Mum, lovely reader. And getting home nicely there was Ruby Murray there in photos. Bill Rush back there with Roman action. And towards the tail of the field there we would have had LOCHINVAR, Main Contemporaneous, Podium Bonus. Fourth, Pericachina just about beats the lid, showing a bit of speed, but that is Screaming Skull and out wide of the track there. Loire shows up and might just cross them now, followed back there now by V Very Good. A length or two back there now is Diva Pose. Back there we go to Jetson Storm, and last of all there's Skinny Ankles. Off the top they come, Loire, Pericachina trying hard the outside. Pericachina, Loire, nose is dead yet, I don't know. V Very Good, then we go to Jetson Storm. They're followed back there by Diva Pose. Further back in transit there we would have had Screaming Skull, and towards the tail of the field there on crossing, Skinny Ankles was back there.